Hey, hi guys, welcome to the video again. Today in this video we'll learn about lasso regression, which is also a kind of supervised learning, an extended form of linear regression. What lasso stands for is least absolute shrinkage and selection operator regression. Is a linear regression technique that uses L1 regulation to prevent overfitting and sorry perform feature selection. In the normal regression, if I think we have already discussed that in the past, where you think uh, x is equal to a plus YB, right, which was the formula. Here, if you look at this formula, which stands for lasso regression, we have added a penalty term which is based on the absolute value of coefficient. Coefficient here is denoted by this, and this alpha is the regulation parameter, which denotes how strong the penalty is. So what basically lasso regression does is it shrinks some of the coefficient to zero, right? So if you want to do a feature selection and if there are 20 features, and if you want to make the model simple, you want to use only 10 of the features, it would do that, right? Perform feature selection. Irrelevant features get to zero weight. Useful when you have many features and expect only few to be important, right? As we discussed, 20 features are there, you think 10 are important, it will be useful over there. It reduces overfitting. If you recollect, overfitting is something that we discussed earlier. Is a machine learning where the learning model becomes too complex and training data is too closely, right? So at that time the computational becomes heavy, right? And the data points are too much and which are very close, that some of the data points will be irrelevant. Simplified model, because the data points will be less, handles high dimensional data as well. In the limitation, right, it could ignore where the data are too much correlated with each other. It can at times it can underperform all the if all the some of the features are ignored, right? Where to use it? When you have many features and you want to select only the important ones, when you suspect some of the features are relevant or redundant, when you want to use a simpler model. Yeah. Thanks for your time on the video, and in the next lecture we'll go through the Python code for this lasso regression. Yeah. Thanks everyone.